Hi, good day. My name is Garnet Banfield. This quick video will help you understand the purpose of this report. This map here is a representation of course, Upper West Side, Upper East Side, and Harlem mainly. This store that I started working with is a health food store that's located on around 118th Street in Harlem. And I took the first report on February 26, 2024, which is, it shows 20 plus 20 plus. What does that all mean? What that actually means is when we go to Google in a moment, any listing on the first page of Google, it has about anywhere between 10 to 20 uh, companies listed. And then when you can go to page 2, page 10, page 20, all depends. And it'll keep going to different pages. This 20 plus, it was saying back in February that she could not even be found on page 1 for her main category called health food store. That's what this means, this report. So she was nowhere to be found for the word health food store. When I started helping her, here's this March 3rd, I took a reading. Today's date is now March 13th. So this was March 3rd of the report. And it shows in here, you still see in some areas there's still 20 plus. That's like, probably 72nd or 96th Street, and then it New Jersey as well, right? But if you look at in Harlem, there's 110th Street is the park, and then you have number 4, number 3, number 2. I mean, that's on the water, right? Number 8, number 6. What that means is her position went from not being found at all on page 1 to now she is on page 1. But maybe she's at the 3rd position, the 4th position, the 6th position. Depends on where you are in Harlem and you go to Google, and I'll show you right now. I have it set up already. Health food store near me, right? Here's the same map we're looking at, right? I just showed you that report. Now you see the top 3 listings on Google Maps. This is where companies make the most money, or they get leads that see their listing, they read the reviews, and they call the number, they visit the website. If there's no website, hopefully there's a phone number they can call and get somebody on the phone. This is the goal, is to how I can help business owners get to the top 3 positions. And that's what I'm working with her on. Right? So when I click on more places, and the first thing we see a sponsored ad by Whole Foods, right? So they're paying for clicks. I'm not going to click on their link because it's going to click into their budget. That's why they're at the top, because they're paying for that position. We're not talking about paid ads. We're talking about organic, optimizing this page for certain words, posting content weekly, whether it be images, text, or video. Google loves video. Here we go. If I scroll down this list, I see a company here, company here, company here. And here's the company I'm working with, Natural Essentials and Wellness. In February, this listing did not exist. Nowhere to be found based on the red dots. Nowhere to be found on page 1. Now, her listing, she's in page 4, position 4, 3, 6, depends on where you are in Harlem. You're going to see her listing. So I'm logged out of my Gmail account. As you can see right here, I'm logged out, and it gives me the most accurate information because Google is not aware of my location of the computer I'm sitting on. So I can see the best information, most accurate information as of right now. So Whole Foods paid ad, here's position 1, 2, 3, 4th position. That's where her store is listed right now. Number 4. And then we scroll down the list, we can see other companies, 7 Grain, Health Nuts, and there's another company well known. But I want to explain this map to you. So now you have a good understanding of what these circles mean.